Titancraft. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 29 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. And if you would like to join this community, I'll have a link in the description below. Also, come follow me on Twitch, guys. I like to catch out what we do on some live streams and stuff like that. Get some get some spoilers sometimes for videos, for future videos. But anyways, I'll have a link in the description for that as well. Now, for this episode, the first thing we're gonna do, I have 2 or 3 things planned for this episode. I say 2 or 3 because I know there's 2, and the first one being we're gonna make an upgrade to this bamboo farm. See how this is broken in here? There's 2 of them broken in there actually. The way that I've been repairing this, and it's raining, so I can use my riptide here. That Sober so graciously gave to me. Has a Riptide 4 on it. It's a above loot thing. The above is a Titancraft server thing. I'm sure most of you guys watching know that, but I just thought I'd mention it. But this is the way that I've been repairing these things. And you know what? I forgot a button. I forgot a button. Wait, I can fix that real quick. I can just do that, and I'll fix that here in a second. But the way that I've been repairing this, and it's been a pain in the keister. Let's see if I can find that real quick. Let's see. Where are you? Where's the broken pod? No. Is it over here? Yep, there it is. You see how as you go up, the orange blocks stop right there, and there's a gap in there. That's because I need to go up there and repair it. But this is how we've been repairing this, and it's been taking forever. And this is even on the wrong side. There's a lot of broken ones. I just repaired this not too long ago. We actually did it during a stream. It probably took me half an hour to fix this thing. And as you can tell, it gets really choppy in here. Well, I have buttons on both sides. That's not going to work. Come on. There we go. Well, here we go. As you can see, the redstone is right here on that. So all I got to do is put a button, and then it'll catch everything. I'm tired of doing this, guys. I'm so sick and tired of doing this. So, let's see. I got to find a spot that you can see up here as I try this. Probably just... Wait. Ah, it was turned around, that's why. Let's go down one more here. We're going to do this to all of the... Okay, this is going to be a good spot, I think. No. No, one down. We'll do it right here. So this is what we're going to do, guys, to fix this. I'm going to get rid of these buttons and grab my green terracotta, and we're going to do this. We're going to add a redstone line. But what we've got to do is we got to add repeaters and some redstone. Put repeaters going this way. I'm going to put repeaters after every one because I don't want to break the server. Because we're going to end up doing this on all the lines, and we're going to just trigger them all at once with a single button out in front there. So we don't have to come in here ever again. At least that's the plan. I hope this works. The testing has worked just fine, and this shouldn't be too bad to do. I'm just going to do this all the way down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this first line here, and then I'm going to run a redstone wire down in the back and all the way back up to the front, and then we're going to come back and test this thing real quick. And that's what we're going to do first in this episode. So second part of the episode, we're going to actually start another big build. I'm pretty excited about this about the build we're gonna do. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. It actually serves no like redstone function. It's just a build. It's just a decorative build. I think it'll look pretty cool. But that's what we're gonna do for this episode. Maybe a side job later. I have to get a hold of a certain person first. This isn't gonna work. I went ahead and fixed everything that I've done over there. I took out this line that was right here. As you can see, it's not connecting anymore. What the problem was, and I didn't realize this, is that I built it wrong. And even trying to fix it, I couldn't fix it. With my limited Redstone knowledge, I'm very new at Redstone still. But what was happening was I thought putting the repeater pointing out this way would fix the all of them going off. But what happened was, say one down there, like it just senses it and it goes. But one thing is that if I would do that, it would probably fix the whole thing, and I would never have to fix it again. But the problem is that these things, the whole line would go off, and I can't have that. We just can't have that on a server. If it was a private server, if it was just a single player, I'd probably build it that way, just so it would never break. But since it's here, I can't really have that happen. Like on the server, there's lots of people that play, as you can see, and people stream all the time and everything. And I'm not gonna lag the server, any more than what we're supposed to. I'll jump over to creative server and kind of explain better what I'm talking about, because it's probably real confusing for you guys. Alright guys, here's just a little piece of our bamboo farm over here on the testing server. This is Light's test server. You can see this is a lot of designs from last season and this season. If you want to check out last season, guys, go back and look at season 5 of Titancraft. I should have a playlist up for it. This is one of my favorite builds I've ever done in this game. But anyways, back to the point here. I'll leave a link to at least the season 2 or the base tour. But back to the point here. So say this thing just grows like this and then it goes off. I can't, the only time I want them all to go off is when I would press a button to do it. But whenever this thing would grow, they would all go off anyways. And like I said, on a single player server, or like just a server with like a private server with your friends, that's fine. But when you're on a public kind of a public server like we are, I guess it's not really a public server. I guess it is a private server. But when you're on a server with many people, you don't want to cause any more lag than you want to. And I even tried to lower the block here. I didn't realize that the redstone powered the block underneath it as well. At least I'm guessing that's what's going on. I'm sure you guys are just slapping your heads going, no, that's not what's going on. But as far as I can tell, that's what's happening. There might be a way to do this. I don't know. I can't think of any way to do it. To do it that way, just to have the single cell go off. But I just can't think of it. So I guess we'll just kind of keep fixing it manually. It's not that bad. I don't have to do it that often. I was just trying to, minimize the maintenance on this thing. But it's not too bad, I guess. But anyways, I guess we'll get back onto our the main part of the video today. So yeah, let's start on this thing over here. Now, what is this thing going to be? And I've already got quite a bit of not quite a bit of work, but a little bit of work done over here. Just kind of measuring out how big I wanted this area. I could have made this a little bigger, and I kind of wish I would have, but it's in there. I think it'll still look good. There's 3 footings for columns here, 3 bases. We're going to build the other one here real quick on camera. Or I hope it's going to be real quick, I don't know. But these are going to be up pretty tall, maybe about 2 about right here. It's to the top. I haven't designed the thing that's going to connect them all yet, but I've got the columns designed, so we're going to have to get those done. Well, I don't know if we'll get those done in this episode or not. Probably just get the base and, get the idea of what we're going to do. Now, the center, all this in the middle here is going to be water. We'll have to build something up to make it look good, but yeah. And we'll probably have like something in the center going like pretty tall as well, I think. I think that'll look pretty cool and have water flowing down all over it. This is going to have water coming down in the corners. I wanted the water to wrap around the columns, but I'm just not sure how to make that happen. But anyways, I figure I'd bring you guys back and get the 4th base of this thing going here. So that's going to be the center point right there. Now what we're going to do is count out 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 5 to each side. And that will be the start for the lighting blocks. And then we'll do that and that. And of course it's going to be nighttime, which is good, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Of course, that's 7. 1, 5. I'm trying to build this fast because, yeah, there's quite a bit to go over here. 3, 4, 5. Now I gotta basically how I've been double checking the measurements of this is I count this way. It should be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, see, I messed up somewhere. Where did I mess up? I messed up on this one, didn't I? 1, 2. Sure did. Sure did. Let me max out. And that is why we double checked, because I would have messed up big time, and that would have not been good. I was like, you know what? I won't mess up. Now, see, I did it again over here. Did I do 4? 1, 2. Jeez. You know, I haven't messed up this whole time when I've been building this, and as soon as I hit that record button, guys, it's just boom, mistakes after mistake. Wow. I just placed those back in the same spot. There we go. Now like this. Now I'm just going to kind of build up the corners here. So like that. Then these go up 3 on either side. Like that. And then this goes up 2 on the back. And then these 2 right here. Oh yeah. That's all I did for this start here. It's just these corner bits. Like that. That way I know where the corners of these things are. Oh, of course I fall. Awesome. What I'll do real quick is I guess I'll just I'll get these other corners together. Plus I did this one wrong again. Did 2, didn't I? I'm going to get this all fixed up and I'll bring you guys back here because this is getting janky. And I decided just to go ahead and build up 3 of the sides here. You don't need to see me build this whole thing. Plus that would have taken, this video would have been way too long if I would have done that. So yeah. So we'll just kind of start right here. Just kind of do what I did here. I just have it memorized. I might have to stop talking here and there because it does get kind of technical at points. Hopefully I have the blocks that I need for this. Well, I guess we'll find out shortly here. Goes like that. I'll bring this up here so I can place some blocks here. This, and then you got a couple more blocks here. Try to make this go as fast as I can. We'll see we'll see what we do here. I think I had just enough stone slabs, or the smooth stone slabs, or whatever they're called now. Hopefully they're done changing the names of these things. Oh, almost ran out of andesite slab or andesite stairs here too, but we didn't, so that's good. All right, get out these blocks, put these here, like so. I can't remember. I think the water is gonna fall out over here. I'm not sure. No, I don't think there's anything in there. I can't remember. I have to look. I'll have to look and we'll see what happens, I guess. Alright, so that's done. Now I need my dirt back out, and I got those. So next I'm just going to build up this little center part here. This last little layer here that goes along this line here, like back here. And that's a pretty good start for these 4 columns that are going to go in here. And then 2 and 3. This goes. Yeah. Put a pumpkin down there. And I had more pumpkins. I knew I was going to need more pumpkins. There we go. Or maybe I should just call the pumpkins Anita's, because she's my pumpkin. Oh, I hope that embarrassed her, because that was the point. There we go. Now we just got to add some walls in here. This part is done here all the way up, and there'll actually be some more walls. It's kind of how you see the pattern of it stepping up and back one. It has one more to that, but then we're starting to get into the column that's going to start going straight up here. I think the column looks more like an hourglass, and you guys will have to stick around to see that, like for another episode probably, because we're not going to get into that this episode, I don't think, because I do have like a couple side jobs that I'm starting to pile up. But yeah, there we go. I guess we're done now. It just kind of finished on me here real quick. I guess we could have done that. We could have built all the sides, but you know, it is what it is. Also, we're back in the water. I didn't even realize it was raining because it rains so much now on this server for some reason. But yeah, this is what we got going here. Hey, we can use our handy dandy trident. And guys, I gotta fix them. I think I'm just gonna change all of these beacons to black. I think that's gonna be the best bet. It won't, so that way it won't draw your eye away from the things. I'll probably just do that real quick. I think it'll take long. But yeah, pretty happy with how this is starting out here. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I've been having the idea of doing this for a while. But yeah, we might build some more of the column in this episode. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to just see what happens, I guess. Now, you guys may be wondering where I am. Yeah, we are over at Silver and Cash's base. And if you, I'm not going to show off too much of this. Just probably the area we're working on here. I don't think he wants me to show it. And guys, if you want to see the progress on this base, I'll have a link in the description below to Sober's YouTube channel. But yeah, this is where we took some kind of revenge for the chicken prank that Sober pulled on us. So we built a bunch of chickens over here. That's where we are. I'll look down. But anyways, I got contacted by the person I needed to talk to, like I was talking about earlier in the episode about doing this little side job here. I don't know how little this is going to turn out to be, but yeah, they were wanting me to build a little like a tavern type area in the blue district. There's a bunch of different colors, and they represent a bunch of different things, and I'm not sure what they are. I just know blue is where I was supposed to build. So I'm just going to build a little tavern in here. I say little, but it's probably not going to be too little. There's going to be a couple, at least one little surprise in there for them, and I'll show you guys what that is. But what I need to do is I just need to get some of this groundwork laid. It's going to be a bunch of stone. It's going to be a very like a cave tavern. It's going to be like a tavern Caable style, basically. We're just going to do a bunch of stone work in here, and then we'll do a little bit of interior stuff. I'm not big on interiors, as you guys might know, as the ones who follows me, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll go ahead and build this out. When I make a little progress, I'll probably come back and show you guys. I thought I would bring you guys back and just kind of show you a little progress update. This is basically what we started with, but I'm just basically on the other side of this little hallway right here. You probably saw it a little bit over there if you were looking, but it looked just like this, the wall did that we started with, but just mirrored. And this is what we're working with now. Came in here and I did a little work. We're still going to detail all this out like with the stone detail work that we usually do. But right now, the thing I want to do right now is work on this area right here. There's a reason why it's flat and why it's plain. Because I have a plan for this. And I'm just going to start working on it. And I'm hoping you guys will understand where I'm going with it. Here. Let's do that. And we'll put those back. I hope this makes sense. I think it looked pretty good when I was making it. Some of you guys might already know, just with those 2 block placements up there. Now, let's see. 4 like this, and then straight across like that. And then 2 here, like that and that. Now I think you guys have got a better idea of what's going on here. I mean, how can I not troll over at Sober and Cash's like every opportunity that I get? You know what I mean? And now what we're going to do is just kind of randomize these blocks in here. I just thought I'd bring you guys back with me as I did this. Now, I'm just I have a picture that I'm going off of, that I'm working off of here. Just kind of like that. I'm trying to make it look like it's actually part of the stone. I think for the most part it's turning out pretty well. Or I think it looks pretty good, honestly. Not to pat myself on the back, but pat. Let's see. I'm trying to copy exactly what I have on the creative server because I just like the way it looked. And then for the hair, I kind of already started placing the hair up here. There'll be one there. Then like this. The hair's a little different than what it usually is, but that's just because I'm trying to work the fakes into this. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Now I need to bring this ledge out like this, which means I'll need to get up here and kind of fix what's up there, and we'll do that real quick too. And that's pretty much what I have built out. I have a little bit of texture like right here, just to kind of give it something. I'd even go a little taller. This is a little different than what I have designed out already, but I think that'll work, especially once we put the detail in. For the most part, we're going to leave this plain, like full blocks, and like the detail work we'll get to, like we'll make sure it's all highly detailed around there. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to make this like the main bar area, kind of the tavern, make where you order the drinks from. I don't know. This is going to be a waterfall right here. I'm still working, like I said, I'm still working these kinks out on this thing. But yeah, I haven't exactly got this in my mind yet what it's going to look like. So I hope it's going to turn out okay. There we go. That's all I needed to place. But also, I was looking in here. I wasn't going to do any like bushes in here, but I think I'm going to. I think it needs the it needs the spot of color in here for sure. Yeah. I'm just, like I said, I'm still playing around with this. I'm not going to go as heavy on the bushes that I usually do. I think I'm just going to kind of give it a light dusting, if that makes sense. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the bushes in and the interior of this thing going. The heck? There must be a mob out there, or it's just all particle. But anyway, I'll go check that out. Make sure I got to make sure the outside of this thing is spawn proof. I'll have to torch spam it, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get the interior, get the bushes in. I'm probably going to get the waterfall in. We are getting there. We haven't mainly done here. Yeah. It looks a lot different than last time. You can still see the cable face. I decided to put the bar area over here. We have our little waterfall in here, like I wanted. I randomized the floor, as you can tell, with the podzol, coarse dirt, and the path blocks. I wanted to do something around here, and I still might. Usually I do like little ponds and stuff. I'll use sand, but this time I wanted to keep it dirt. And what I think I'm going to do is I'll throw some podzol and coarse dirt in here just to randomize the dirt up a little bit. I'll start with the coarse dirt, I think. I think that'll look the best, and I'll have to look at it. I'll probably throw some seagrass in there too. You know, and I added some tables here. Some little like lounge areas, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really an interior guy, interior design guy. I'm more of structure, structure and terraforming. If you guys couldn't tell, but I added some structure or some beams across here because I thought that looked pretty cool. And then I added some fence posts on top. Not a big deal, really, but I think it really helps overall. I'm digging this. It works enough. Plus, we still have like I said, we still have the high detail stuff to do, which is what I'm going to do next. It's going to take me quite a while in here now that there's like stuff to walk around and everything. I probably should have done it first now that I'm thinking about it, but oh well, it's done. Oh yeah, I added some like little plates here with chicken. You know, because this bar only serves chicken because that's what we have a lot of, and then just some orchids because they're my favorite flower. And I don't know if this works or not. This is supposed to be like a drink with like a stick stirrer in it. I don't know. I don't know. Just some silly thing I thought of. Yeah. But yeah. So the next thing I got to do is I lost what I was going to say. Oh, I'm just going to finish this up. Probably going to take me a little bit. Like I said, like I was saying, it's probably going to take me quite a while, actually. Oh yeah, we're gonna add some hanging lanterns in here as well. I'll do that after the high detail. Yeah, I was trying to think when I should have done it. Yeah, like the stone details and stuff. You know, you guys have seen me do it, especially if you can watch my stream. I do a lot of that stuff on the stream. If you want to see how I get it done. So, but anyways, that's what I'm going to do next. And we're done. This turned out a lot better than I thought, guys. I'll tell you what, when I started this the other day, when I actually had the stone in here, I had no idea what I was going to do, and I actually quite like this quite a bit. You know, it has a lot of flair. It really ties in with what we've been doing with our base over at our base. Does that make any sense? I don't know. But anyways, I'm pretty tickled with this. But this isn't our base. This is Sober and Cash's base. Sober and Cash's base. See if I can talk. Make sure I say their name right. You know, they'll get me if I don't. But you know, we got our chicken dinners here with their little cups with the sticks in it to stir. Yeah, this is pretty derpy. I don't know. I added some barrels back here and some flowers. You know. I probably should have added more flower pots over here somewhere. You know what? Let's do it. I got one. I got my inventory's a mess because I just finished like literally probably 5 minutes ago, and I've been kind of roaming around trying to get a good screenshot. I got to make sure I get the Caable fakes in there. This Caable fakes turned out so good. I did end up going high detail a little bit, but for the most part, it's pretty plain. I wanted to kind of stand out a little bit. I think that you'll only see it when I point it out to them. I don't think they'll see it other than that, but maybe they will. I don't know. Yeah, but we did our stone detail work on the sides. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, which makes me happy. We have a little thing up here. Usually I go with sand and sandstone for water features, but I don't know. But you know what? That's gonna do it for this episode. I'm not adding seagrass. It doesn't need it. I just added a few slabs and a stair and a wall somewhere in there. I think there's a wall somewhere. Yeah, right there. But I don't think it needs a seagrass. There's plenty of green in here, and my sore voice is telling me it's time to end the episode. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you guys can tell the scratchiness in my voice right now, but yeah, it's happening. It's a thing. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Yep, we'll wrap it up, and hopefully in the next episode, we'll at least get the columns up on that thing. We have another side job to do as well. Side jobs are picking back up, guys. Keep them coming. Keeps me busy. Keeps me playing. Anyways, guys, remember to come watch me and follow me on Twitch. Hopefully I'll be able to stream more as soon as my job stops kicking my butt every day, so I'm just too tired to stream. But anyways, guys, y'all have a good day or night. Bye.